times. Let's talk about them good times. When we can live, laugh, restore, and lift one another. Got to have hope, faith, love, moving forward. Good times.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk with Lady C. So y'all know my heart is to help build one business at a time. I am so excited to meet entrepreneurs that are really making a difference in the business arena. I have a very special guest for you on today. I'm so excited to have this young lady on my show today. She is going to share her business ideas. She's going to share what caused her to want to even start a business in the first place. And I'm ready to introduce and present to others none other than Quinita Wilson. Y'all show Quinita some love out there. So Quinita, what made you decide to start your own business?
Basically, I have a son that has sickle cell.
Okay.
So a lot of jobs that I get, they have to let me go. A lot of good jobs. So last year in March, I sat down and I was looking at clothes and I'm like, okay, I see I probably can sell this. So I made up 3 steps out of nowhere.
Okay.
So the first step, I took a picture of the clothing and I posted it and said pre-orders.
Okay.
They start ordering it like crazy.
Wow.
But I came into like a block.
Okay.
Because I didn't know the steps of actually ordering clothes, getting vendors.
Right.
So when I came into a block, I wanted to give up instantly. Like, oh, I can't do this. I gotta give up. But I pushed myself, so I started men clothing.
Okay.
And I started selling men clothing, and it went well. And then I started selling kid clothing, and it even went well. And then I started actually dressing guys for video shoots. Like this year I dressed like 3 or 4 guys for their graduation pictures. Awesome. So I went into like the personal stylist business. Okay. Once I finished the personal stylist business, I did a try and error that I called my first step. I actually did 1 basket for Valentine's Day. I posted it. And people was asking me about it. Okay. So I just started doing it. So basically, I just made up 3 steps and I continue to do it with different products.
Wow, that is amazing. Tell me about this clothing line. So are you still selling men clothes? Because I think the audience will want to know that, right, audience? You want to know if she's selling men clothes, ladies clothes. Wait, let's start here. What size clothes, okay? You know, we got to know them sizes, baby. Let's get them sizes down. So tell our audience about the sizes.
Well, yes, I sell men clothes up to big and tall, 5 into 4. I also sell women clothes. I sell, thick girl clothes.
Right.
If that's what you want to call it. But yeah, I'm more into actually doing kids pairing with the mom and daddy. I'm more trying to do like the photo shoots, trying to dress them for the photo shoots and dress them for holidays. So yeah.
That is really nice. Okay, so I know you said you are into pairing the kids and the adults. I think that's a good idea. And I'm going to tell you why I think that's a great idea, because I think it'll bring more unity with the family. If the daughter and the son and the mom and the dad all kind of, even if they just color coordinated, it just shows a sign of unity. Don't y'all agree? And we need that in this season that we are in. We need to see more unity among families. And even if it's something as simple as just dressing in the same color schemes, I think it will help bring more unity with the kids, with the relationships with the parents. I think that is just absolutely a great thing. So you are a single mom. What is it like being a single mom? Now check this out, y'all. She has 4 kids. I mean, I'm looking at her. She look drop dead gorgeous. She don't even look like she got 2 kids, let alone 4, right? Okay, so their ages are 8, 13, 15, and 17. Tell me what it is like to be a parent to 4 kids, a single mom doing a thing.
Okay, well, now it just got easier, but it's not always been easier. I tell anybody the key to it is prayer.
Yeah, true. Most definitely.
You know, you get your stages with the kids, you know, you
Right.
get your teenagers.
Right.
And you get the back talking.
Right, because they think they grown.
Yes, and sometimes you just be like, oh, why you just can't listen.
Right.
But what I have learned, since I got 3 teenagers, you have to let them fall and stand behind them.
Mm-hmm.
But when they fall, you have to be there to encourage them, for them to get up, instead of saying, hey, I knew you was going to fall, or hey, I knew this, I knew that. Because the first 3 kids are boys, and I raised all those boys by myself.
Wow, that is amazing. Just that alone. Don't y'all? 3 boys. So, you know, she had to like get in their face sometimes and let them know who the mama.
Yes.
Okay, who the mama?
Yes.
I'm sure we had some days like that.
Yes.
We have it with girls. Oh, don't get it twisted. We have it with them girls too. But I mean, them boys, you know, I know it took a lot of tough love sometimes to let them know I'm the mama. Ain't but you know how, you know, my mom, her favorite thing was ain't but one woman in this house.
Yes.
One, that would be me. My mom raised 4 girls. So she didn't have no problem with getting in our face at all. At all. She didn't have a problem with that. So, okay. So the kids are teenagers. And so now we are doing our own thing, doing our businesses. And I hear you doing something nonprofit as well. I'm excited about nonprofit because I'm big into that as well. So tell me what you're doing nonprofit wise.
Well, actually, my nonprofit organization just got started. I actually go where I'm from.
Okay.
Gardere. I go to the Gardere area and I give back. Like I did for Thanksgiving, I did 4 families. I did a turkey box, and I didn't tell anybody because I don't, you know, it's a lot of people that know me that trust me because I'm from Gardere. Right. And then I did the Christmas drive.
Awesome.
And then I did the Easter egg hunt in remembrances of my cousin that died of domestic violence.
Wow.
And now I'm doing the Gardere first annual Splash Day.
Tell us about that and when it is.
Okay, so it's June the 26th. We're actually having a splash day for the kids in Gardere. The kids in Gardere and the surrounding areas, not just Gardere. The kids everywhere, because no child should be left behind. During the summer, you know, I experienced when I was young in the Gardere area, it was nowhere to go, nothing to do. Nobody was coming out saying, hey, we're going to do this event, we're going to do that event. We always got looked over. So now I make it my way to make sure that all the kids that's in the Gardere area, that they at least have an event every 2 months, every 3 months. Awesome. You know, some of those kids don't have a swimming pool, don't have basically anything. They just know that, hey, I can walk here and I can walk there. I just want to give them something to do. And, you know, some type of hope. Even when I have these events, I want people to actually come out and, you know, share their story, you know, mentors, you know, men, especially the men. Like I would love for men to be out there because we have a lot of young guys that don't have it at home. So when they get on the streets, it's like, I don't have love at home, but I got love on the streets. Right. So we need more positive role models to let them know it's a different way to do things. Yes, most definitely. Okay, so y'all listening to this, right? So what is that date again? June 26th? June the 26th. What time does it start? It starts at 2:00 and it ends at 6:00. We will have a water slide, water guns. We will have water balloons. I'm also going to have a snowball machine out there. I'm going to have a cotton candy machine out there. I'm actually trying to get 2 young guys that's at least under the age of 21 to actually come out and talk to the kids. Awesome. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be an event. Okay, so I know that there is somebody out there that is listening to this and you are available on June the 26th. Let me tell you something. It takes a village to raise children these days. And so our kids need hope. Our kids need love. And I truly believe if we would get behind her and support this event, maybe you know somebody, maybe you can say, you know what, I can donate 2 cases of water
water. I can donate watermelon. I can donate soft drinks. I can donate something. All of us can do something. Certainly Lady C is going to certainly be one of the sponsors. Also Perry Productions. I mean, we believe in giving back. We believe in that. And I'm going to get some other people to sow into it, because I want y'all to understand something. It's not about what you sow or how much you sow. It's just that you sow, that you just give. Y'all know the Bible say give, and it shall be given back unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall God cause men to sow into your bosom. It's funny we're talking about this, because I was actually talking to someone earlier today. She was sharing her testimony, and she was saying, you're not going to believe what happened to me, Miss Carolyn. So basically what she did was, I'm going to give y'all the short version of it. One day she was at this store, and she saw this lady and her car. She had locked her keys in her car. The lady was just crying profusely. She didn't have any money. And so she called the locksmith, y'all. This person called the locksmith, gave the lady the money to pay for it. Now, guess what happened to her? That same day, I ain't talking about the next day, okay? That same day, somebody saw her at a restaurant. She was at a restaurant with her and her sister, and they came up and put $100 bill on the table and just blessed her. So she got it back double the same day. So it pays to give. And I truly believe this is why you're going to be so blessed, Juanita, because you have such a heart to give, and because you want to give back into the community, Gardea. So what made you why Gardea? I know you were you raised in Gardea? There has to be a story, y'all. So y'all know me, Lady C, got to pull a story out.
So I was actually raised in Gardea, but when I was raised in Gardea, Gardea is known for the fighting and the shooting and the everything. And I was one of those people. I probably never was out there shooting and this and that, but I didn't had a couple of fights. So I was one of those negative influence people. Okay. And when we was kids, all we knew is we're bored.
Right.
So what else is it to do?
Right.
But if you do something, I call it the hood, but if you do something and you have these kids looking forward to it,
right?
Guess what? They're going to say, okay, she's giving back. This is what she's doing. Right. If Lucy can do it, anybody can do it. Right. Because I got pregnant at 15 in Gardea.
Come on.
Okay.
Testify. Come on. It's helping somebody.
And I remember walking to the bus stop, getting on the bus, going to work. I remember I'm the same girl that dropped out, and made sure that I had people say, hey, she wasn't going to be nothing, she, not her, because I didn't have a clean background. Right. I didn't have, I did everything that you weren't supposed to do. Right. But God had me covered within that journey. And that was a blessing there. Come on. So what I'm saying is, I was not the person that can sit here and judge nobody. Right. Because I was y'all. So now I just want to give back, because all those old people that put me on the side and say, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. All those older people that fed my kids fed me, all those older people that see me crying and said, hey, I'll watch your baby while you go to work. Come on. All those old people that I didn't have bus fare, so I'll walk from Gardea Lane to IHOP on College Drive. Wow. What a testimony. I'll walk. I had to be to work at 11 o'clock. The last bus come at 10 o'clock. So I would walk from 11 o'clock because I worked overnights. Wow. So I was that girl that don't mind walking, didn't mind working, but I want the young girls to know, no matter how your background is, no matter what you went through when you was young, you still could do it. That's it. And I want women to know, no matter if they left you with 4 kids or they left you with 2 kids or, he's just not coming back, you still can do it. That's it. That is so true. This is just such an awesome testimony. I mean, it is just really, really awesome. I am just so excited about what she's doing. I want everybody to support Quinita Wilson. And are you known as Lucy? She's known for Lucy, y'all. I'm like AKA. Where the AKA come in at AKA Lucy?
So we want to support her, especially on June 26th. I need all of my listening audience, everybody to sow something. Just find out. So if they want to email you or call you for donations, where do they call?
Okay, they can call me at 225-975-8436, or y'all can email me at Lucy, WILSO059 @gmail.com. And if you want to reach me on Facebook, my name is Quanita Wilson on Facebook.
Awesome. So those are the ways that you can get in touch with her. Well, that is all we have time for today. I'm so excited that you have taken the time to connect with Lady C. And again, let's give our guest, Quanita Wilson, a special shout out for what she's doing. I really want to encourage single mothers, divorced mothers. Hey, if she can do it, you can do it. Okay? It's not how you start. It's how you end up. And now, baby, she's on top. And so if you want to connect with Lady C, you can email me at Perry Carolyn, that's PERRYCAROLYN 42 @gmail.com. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Hello, everyone. I just want to say a special thank you to all of you that take the time to join Let's Talk with Lady C. Certainly, I could not do it without you. So please make sure you press like, you share, you tell somebody about it. If you know of anyone that have their own business and you think that they want to come on the show, then please share my information. Perry Carolyn, PERRYCAROLYN 42 @gmail.com. I also have a Facebook page, Caroline Henderson Perry. So if you want to inbox me, you can do that as well. Also, I've got to give a special shout out to my family for their support. I love my entire family, my sisters, my mom, my entire family. I love you guys, my children. Oh my God, I couldn't do it without you guys as well. And so special shout out to my producers. I love them, Perry and Perry Productions. Everybody got to have Perry and Perry Productions on their team. Also, my son-in-law, Sean Ward, he actually wrote the music, y'all, that you hear when the show first come on. And my sister put the words to it. And so I'm so excited to have them to connect that for me. I hope y'all enjoyed that little jingle that they did. So I want to encourage you, whatever your dream is, don't give up. And let's continue to help each other grow. Let's continue to build one business at a time.